boy E Tally back at it again on a fun day Saturday. I know it's not. I know it doesn't rhyme, but at the same time, I'm gonna have me a glass of wine and pass the mic to my good man.
I don't know about all that wine, but this is your boy Mike Daniel supporting Super Sports Media. Fat Day Saturday, dropping bars. Today we got a special guest from the 2026 watch list. We on the mic with
Amare Guerra. I'm class of 2026, and I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Amari. Tell us what school you represent. Tell us what spring and summer club you represent. Give a shout out to your coaches.
Yes, sir. I attend Antonian Prep right now. Like I said, in San Antonio, Texas. The teams I play for AU and club and everything. I play for Houston Hoops in the EYBL circuit. And I also play for San Antonio Premier, for like local play as well.
EYBL circuit, big time. That is one of the main things, along with everything else you've been doing, with a basketball in your hand, which is why you're here with us today. Thank you for taking time out your Saturday to allow us to celebrate and highlight you, Amari. We definitely appreciate your time, and it's a privilege and honor, my man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. It's a really great opportunity for me, and thank you so much.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you, it was hard, boy. Your daddy a hard man to get a text message back from, boy. When I finally got that reply, I'm like, I got to take advantage of this because it might be another 2 weeks again before I catch up with him.
Yeah, man. I don't. Yeah, he be busy a lot. He be doing a lot of things right now, so it's funny though. But he's cool.
Hey, one of the things we know he does is keep you in the gym. That's why you are so talented. And man, watching, like I told you last night, watching your growth, watching what you're doing, watching the level of being the guy to being the guy and a great point guard, man, it's all coming together for you, young man. Keep doing what you do. Let's go, Mike. Let's get this going.
All right, the way this is going to work, we got a series of questions for you. Then we're going to get some fun facts, and we're going to do a rapid fire and close this thing up so you can get back to your Saturday. All right, Amari?
Got you. Yes, sir.
All right, question number one. On the basketball court, what do you see as your biggest contribution to any of your team's successes? And what did you do this offseason to prepare for your upcoming 2024-2025 junior year?
Yes, sir. I think my biggest contribution to, my team and everything is I guess I'm able to spread the floor out. I can, score it. I can score at a certain time that I need to be able to score, but I can also, find my teammates, penetrate, and get them open as well. I feel like I guess that's a big contribution that no one really notices of me, that I could just really, pass it very well at a good pace. And I'm sorry, what was the second question? I didn't forgot the second question.
What did you do in this previous offseason to get ready for your upcoming school season?
What I did, I mean, I was in the gym every day with my dad pretty much this whole off season during the summer and everything. My dad pushed me a lot, so just try to work on my athleticism because I know that's a lack of part that I have, and then just trying to catch up with my speed, and of course getting as many shots, just repetition over and over and over on that.
So a couple things. One, you talked about spreading that floor. Yes, even when you were at Holmes, then you moved on to Antonian, and now you're in the EYBL circuit. No matter what talent is around you, you make everybody around you better. And now that you've got what I would call higher talent around you, man, it just makes your job so much easier. So I know you're having fun with that. Then you spoke on your dad, pushing you around. That left hand, I know he leaning all that weight on you too when y'all be going at it in the gym. And if I know Chubbs like I know Chubbs, he's still competitive and still don't like to lose.
No, he doesn't. Mm-mm. He thinks he can still beat me, but I mean, he can't beat me no more. It's funny though. He's funny, man.
Hey,
I was just about to ask you that.
He get back in shape. You might have a run for your money though. So
Man.
he used to go get it tomorrow. Don't get it twisted.
No. I seen it. I seen some clips. I seen some, but not no more. Not no more.
Hey, tell him that's against the old dudes. He can do that, but not you, right, Mari?
Yeah, not me. Not no more. He get in the men's league, the little old men's league. He can do something here and there.
Exactly,
you're gonna be there one day. Just remember, you're gonna be there one day.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna be there.
Well, look, man. Hey, that's great to hear, and I love it. But hey, let's go to our next question in reference to off the court. How do you balance your dedication to basketball with your academics and personal life? And what keeps you motivated?
Yes, sir. I balance it. Sometimes I go work out in the morning, like early 5 a.m.s or 6 a.m.s, and then I go to school, and then of course we have after school practice, and then sometimes I'm up to like, because I have workouts after the practice too. So sometimes, I'm up to like 12 a.m. doing homework, and it's not easy, but as being a student athlete, you have to deal with that. You have to focus on all your academics as well because you can't, in reality, you can't play without your academics at all, or you can't get looks without having good academics. So I mean, I just try and balance it as much as possible.
Right now, what's your favorite class?
I say my favorite class right now is I would say it's either between physics or it's between my media class. I have media. It's like you take videos and you make videos of many things and you get to edit and like do other things and make creation. So it's really cool with that.
As a smart kid, he knows Super Sports Media is on the horn, and he said he spoke of his media class. That's a smart kid right there.
Hey, listen, I was just about to ask him. Hey, man, if you ever want to make some fun, summertime fun time money, hey man, I might look you up and need you to get behind that camera this summer. What you think?
Hey, let me know. I'm so down for it. Let me know.
That all right? I got you.
I'm
Hey, hey, you just said it's on wax, so there you go. There you go. I got you. I
got
got
you.
you on the hook.
Hey, Amari, two-part question for you. You had a tremendous and phenomenal spring and summer success. You know, you upgraded, got with Houston Hoops, EYBL circuit. And not only were you on the circuit, you had success on the circuit. Like I watched you all summer, right? What did receiving all of that recognition feel like on a high stage? And what does it feel like each time you get a new collegiate offer, man? What is it? Talk to us about that.
Uh, you know, playing at that circuit is different. Some people might think it's like it's just another circuit or it's just easy. Like I can do that too, but in reality, it's hard. Like it's really hard up there, and like gaining recognition and actually being able to make a difference and an impact in the game is a really great thing. And me getting noticed about it, it felt amazing. It really showing me that like the work that I put in, everything that I do is paying off in some way as well. So I mean, it just makes me happy and makes me want to keep going and do better.
Now, watch this. How tall are you, Amari?
In reality, I'm like 5'8", 5'9".
So I want to let everybody know this 5'8" guard out of San Antonio, Texas, is on the EYBL circuit, on their watch list, getting noticed, getting recognition because he puts in work. I want to make sure everybody understands and knows that. So kudos to that, my man. That tells just how big you play. You're 5'8", but you play like you're 6'4".
Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you.
That is so true. And at the same time, he knows how to get to the cup with the best of them. Now he knows how to get to the basket with the best of them. But hey, with all that being said about your abilities, who is the role model and what inspires you to play basketball and why?
Um, of course, my dad. I grew up with my dad playing basketball. He really gave me a ball and put the ball in my hand. So I mean, my dad's my biggest role model. He's been pushing me since I was little. He he put me on my first team, put me on my second team, got me to where I am. So my dad, showed me a lot.
The funny part is, it was about 6 years ago. Yeah, about 6 years ago, your dad told me we was in a gym. I forgot where it was. I think like a Mission or maybe the Sportsplex or somewhere. And he told me to remember that name. He said, "Remember my son's name. I promise you, he's gonna be special." He told me that. You can ask him. You can ask him to me and him have that conversation. And I
Yes.
promise you, I was like, okay, okay. I'm not gonna fit you. I didn't believe him. I thought he was just being a dad. And hey, man, he got it right. He got it right with you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. He got it right.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I remember I didn't know who he was yet, on that club circuit, and Vince was the first one that told me about it. When I realized Chubb's son, I'm like, oh, if anything, I know he's gonna have heart. If he ain't got nothing else, I know he's gonna have heart. And somebody's a long night. Then when I finally got to see this kid, man, been a fan ever since.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Hey, so you're now entering your third year of high school varsity.
Yes, sir.
What are your team expectations and your personal goals for this upcoming season, Amari?
My team expectations for this year, honestly, our team's like really spread out, really, greatly developed. So I feel like we even have a shot to go to state, if I'm being honest, and even win state. You know, I know we have some tough teams in our district that got moved in here too, but overall, I think we have a really good shot making it a state and winning it. And I feel like for my personal goals, I wanna average the same. I know I'm probably not gonna average the same amount as I averaged last year, but I do want to average around there. But I also want to average at least like I know I'm maybe like two more assists than I had last year, so like 7 assists. Like I said, I pass the ball really well, and I can spread the floor out as well. And of course, rebounding. I know college coaches like a lot of rebounding, and coaches love rebounding as well. and also I want to get my average on rebounding up as well. And then defense, defense is a big part for me as well. So, getting some steals, getting deflections, causing turnovers, it's a big part that coaches like as well. So that's what I really want to mainly focus on too.
Now, tell the people, what did you average last year?
I averaged in district, I averaged about 26 overall. I averaged 25 points, and then I averaged about 5 assists and 5 rebounds last year with like three or four steals a game.
Now, let me give you some positives. 25, 26 points last year. Even if it drops to 21, but your assist goes up to 7 or 8, you still got the same amount for the team. And you've got a hell of a point to assist ratio as a guard. Scoring and still being able to distribute for your team, just remember that's, oh my God, that's super crucial.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So since we're going down memory lane, why don't you give us a memorable moment on and off the court? It could be with your high school or it could be with your AAU team.
Okay.
Either one.
I say a really big memorable moment for me was it was with my high school team last year, Holmes, man. I mean, I know I left, but they're all like brothers to me. I miss them a lot, but it's all right. But I say a memorable moment for me was me hitting my 1,000 points. I feel like it was a big part for me, and like it showed me that like everything I've done is paid off, and it's like showing my accomplishments and everything that I've done. I even actually got a ball right here that has like all my teammates signed on it and everything too. So like it was a really great moment for me, and it was enjoyable to have.
That is dope. That is. A lot of players don't get
Did
to do that. So good stuff.
as a look, he did it as a sophomore. And it was early when he did it too. He did it as a sophomore. So I want to make sure to put that out there. Pre-game ritual. Do
Oh,
you have any pre-game rituals, routines that help you get focused and locked in?
music, music. I have my certain playlists, have everything, certain like people I listen to, music. I feel like it gets me into a good mood, gets me to my zone, and then like I'm just ready, locked in. Let's go.
Nah, no holding back. Come on. What's on that playlist?
Okay, so I'll give you some people that I listen to. Of course, I listen to some Lil Baby. Lil Baby's tough. I listen to I listen to some Gunna. I have who else I got in there? Unexpected. I got a little TJ, and then I have I have Lucky. People sleep on Lucky. Lucky is hard. I really mess with Lucky a lot. So
I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna trust you.
it's good. It's valid. It's valid. If you know, you know. It's valid. But yeah, man. So music, I
Yeah, me
really
and Mike kind of old. Go ahead, Mark. Go
Well,
ahead.
I will say this. I will say this. I don't know who the hell none of these rappers are, but I'm learning a lot of the names because a lot of the kids are saying, the kids that live, they all saying a lot of the same new names, right? That's about as much as I know from it.
Hey, they're the best ones out right now. They good. They valid. You're straight. That's funny.
I know. That's what I was saying. Me and Mike kind of old, so Mike and I kind of, you guys are saying a lot of these rappers. I gotta go do some research after you guys say them. So I'm not gonna say
Man,
it to
for
you.
real.
I do go do follow up, okay?
Just
And the only one I
just
do know is the first two you said, Lil Baby and Gunna. So I know
Look,
both of those guys. I
look,
don't know who
Gunna.
Lucky is.
Next is gonna be little pistol starter. It's gonna be.
Bro, my dad says the same thing. He's like, all these people with little names, Little Baby, little Dirt, little everybody. Like, it's funny.
Little MC such and such.
All right, all right, all right, all right. So how do you? So we talk about facing challenges.
Yes,
So
sir.
how do you stay motivated, overcome obstacles during a game, a tough game? So how do you
Um,
stay focused? How do you stay locked in? I remember you had a few tough games at TABC.
yeah.
How were you able to overcome those challenges and stay locked in?
I mean, I know everyone's not gonna have a great game. There's gonna face challenges with certain things, certain plays. But what I always remembered is like, if you can't do something right, you can always focus on your hustle and your defense. Like that's something you can always control. So that's what I really try to control the most. And I always try not to get in my head as much as like other people do because I know some people throw fits, throw everything. But I also know that college coaches are paying attention because they know like you're not gonna have a perfect game as well every single game. So it's really just like, maintaining, staying in my head and focusing on the game and my teammates and like what they need from me too as well.
I saw that too. You do stay very calm and controlled and try to be a good little leader out there.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of leadership, I've seen you, so I know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask you anyway, so you can tell the people. Do you see yourself as a vocal leader or a leader by example when you're on that court?
I would honestly, I would say more of like by example. But if I have to, I will speak if I need to. But mostly, I just set by example and just follow me. I'll lead you. I'll lead you in the right direction. But if I have to, I will talk. Like it's not that I don't talk at all. Like I will talk in the huddle. I will talk to you personally. Like I'll bring you aside and I will tell you like what I need from you, or I'll even ask you what you need from me. Like we can talk.
So I'm gonna issue a personal challenge to you. My challenge for you this upcoming season: add that vocal to your repertoire.
Yes, sir.
As a point guard, as a floor general, going into these last two pivotal years of your season of your high school,
Yes, sir.
add that vocal part to your leadership repertoire.
Yes, sir. Got you.
So, basketball is your sport.
Yes, sir.
If you weren't playing basketball, what sport would you play?
I'd say either football or soccer. I played those kind of my eighth grade year and like middle school years. So, I mean, I kind of enjoyed it too, So it'd be between those two sports right there. I know football was pretty good. I played a lot of positions during football because we didn't have that many players. So I think I played like wide receiver. I played quarterback for a little bit too. So I look at an arm. So I was cool with it.
Look, he was pulling one of them old school movies. He was a quarterback throwing a pass and a receiver catching the pass.
Oh, yup.
Did you play a lot of defense? Because I definitely can see you as a safety.
Oh yeah, I did play safety. I played safety a lot,
I
and
can definitely see you there, just low, just waiting, coming out of nowhere, either lowering the boom on somebody or intercepting the ball.
yeah,
I
I
can
did
see
play
that.
safety. Yeah, I
I
played
can
safety
see
a
that.
lot.
Team chemistry, right?
Yes, sir.
What's one thing that you enjoy most about being part of your high school basketball unit?
My high school basketball unit right now, we're actually really close. Like we all bonded and gelled together really quickly. Like these past 2 days, we just went out to go eat just as a team. Just us, literally just us. No coaches, nobody, just as a team. And we all make each other laugh. We all do things. It's just really fun. Our team chemistry is actually really tight this year. So, like I said, even now that we're all gelling and everything, we actually have a really good shot to like make it to state this year. And I know some teams have good players, but they don't have great chemistry. And like I feel like chemistry can go a long way as well with that, but winning.
So what I'll tell you, that's good that y'all are already gelling. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Make sure that winning state is everybody's goal, and then make sure everything that y'all do reflects that. You can't be a state champion with district champion goals and mindset. If you want to be a state champion, have that mindset all the way through, and make sure everybody's bought in and go get it.
Oh yes, sir. And I know with winning, like winning will get you like more looks. Winning will get your team noticed. And like I kind of started seeing that over time in high school, and I'm just like, okay. And so that's why I pretty much told the team that I'm like, I know everybody wants to get looks. I know everybody wants to go to college. We got to win to even get to where the coaches get to see us as well. So that was the thing for us this year too.
I'm gonna give you something to take back to them, and it's something I tell my guys. I made this up. When we win, me wins.
I like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
Well, you just got some game day wisdom right there from Mike Daniel.
Is
But at
there?
the same time, what other game day wisdom have you received as far as a great piece of advice that you've gotten either playing AAU ball or high school ball, even as a younger, young man, that stuck with you that you remember every day to this day?
I say, some wisdom or some words that I got, from my dad. Like I said, I talk to my dad almost before every game about, things like to focus on and things like you got it, like everything. But I say one thing he says, don't worry about who's watching, don't worry about after the game, don't worry about before the game, just worry about the game and focus on the game. Like, I don't want you to like think about anything else besides the game. Like you have this, like you're good and like that, I mean, my dad means a lot to me. So you just said like no matter what, he's gonna be proud of me at the end of the day, and like it kind of just sticks with me always, no matter what.
That's facts. That's good stuff. Okay.
And you're gonna give us your advice to younger student athletes about the importance of academics.
Okay. Okay. The importance for academics, what I'd say that I give to younger student athletes is make sure your academics are first. Make sure they're always first. Like I said earlier, you can't play if you don't have academics. So I feel like that's a really a big part, and that even college looks into that as well. Like colleges don't want to deal with making sure that you don't have your grades up or you're not up to par on everything that you have to do. So focus on that first, and then basketball as well. I know, like I said earlier, for me too. Like sometimes I'm up to like 12 a.m. doing homework or like 1 a.m. doing homework, and it comes with it. You want to play basketball.
Oh man, he was jamming too. Where you at, Mari? He's still here.
I'm back. I'm back.
All right, there you go. All right, yeah, go ahead.
It keeps taking me. I don't know about that, but yeah, I mean that was pretty much that sums it up. Like I said earlier, I deal with that as well. So it's like sometimes you got to deal with that. If you want to be at a high level player as well.
Great advice. Great advice.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're at the end. One thing we always ask every athlete: give us a fun fact about yourself that no one knows but you, and of course your family.
Okay. A fun fact I would say about myself is, um, I'm low key. I'm low key. What can I say? What can I say? I'm low key a gamer. I like to game a lot. That's one thing that I do a lot. I'm on a game a lot. Like I'm on a game. I'm playing 2K. I'm playing COD. I'm low key nice at COD, so I'll say that. Like I'm a gamer a lot. So I got the whole setup right here and everything too. So I game a lot.
Okay, so you say NBA 2K. So you play that street mode or backyard mode or whatever it's called. You play that mode? Oh, he lost him. We lost him. Lost this time. We lost him.
For
Lost him.
real?
Yeah, we lost. Here he come. He come back. He back.
Okay, I'm
So you
back.
know, all
It
right.
keeps randomly taking me out. I don't know why.
It's okay. We almost done. We almost done.
Okay, okay.
So what's your? You said you good at the NBA 2K. Are you good at the street mode, the backyard mode, or what is it called?
Oh, you're talking about
Y'all play.
oh
You play other gamers is what my point I'm trying to make.
yeah. You're talking about my player, like my player and stuff.
Yes, 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 yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. I have my player. I have my player. I did all that. Okay, I was
Okay.
low key nice.
What you get? What's the highest you got all your attributes to?
Um, well, what I have my thing. I had my shooting at like a 90. I had my like dunk at like a 85. I had passing at like a 50 maybe, because I'm not gonna lie, I was just shooting that. And then I had everything else up to like, pretty much around 85 to 80s. So it was pretty balanced.
Okay, and you put some work in because you got to earn those. So yeah, yeah. See, I know a little bit
Oh
about
yeah.
gaming. Yeah, I know a little bit,
Yeah.
not a lot. Not a lot. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Okay.
All right, Amari. First again, thank you for being here. I want to give a shout out to your new coaches over at Antonian, Coach Bernal, one of the godfathers and gurus in his high school basketball gig. One of his assistants, Coach Herb Jackson, that's over there with him, another great guy. And then, of course, all of your coaches at SA Premier, because I know over there, it's a collective effort. There's a lot of hands, that are involved, with you with SA Premier. So definitely shout out to those guys and getting you where you are now. And then, of course, huge shout out to my man Chubbs. That's his father, Anthony Guerra, that I know is in his corner every step of the way. So again, thank you for helping this young man get where he's at. And thank you for being here with us, Amari.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank y'all for having me, man. It's a great thing. It's a blessing. Thank y'all.
Now, fun time. 49ers or Cowboys? Who you got?
Oh, I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm a Cowboys fan.
That don't mean you're going for the Cowboys, but 49ers or Cowboys?
I I want the Cowboys to win, but it was most likely 49ers gonna win.
Look, I'm a 49ers guy, but y'all stand a chance because y'all are playing on the road, and that's where y'all have actually played good this season.
Yeah, we do play good on the road. I will say that. So it's up in the air right now. But I got my.
Yeah.
I'm going with Cowboys. You know what? I'm gonna go to Cowboys.
There you go. Pizza or calzone?
Gotta wait. He stepped
Okay,
up.
I'm
Here
back.
you
One
go.
more
You got
time.
it.
One more time. I'm sorry. One more time.
Pizza or calzone?
Pizza. Always pizza. Always pizza.
Cheeseburger, chili cheese dog?
Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. I'm not really a hot dog guy.
Steph Curry or LeBron?
I'm a guard. I like shooting. I'm going with Steph. I'm going with Steph on this one.
That's why I put him on there. I normally do LeBron and Kobe, but I figured, you know what? He might go against the grain on this one.
Yeah.
Whataburger or In and Out?
Whataburger. I'm going with Whataburger. I prefer Whataburger. Always.
Two-part wing question. Barbecue or hot?
Hot. Always go with hot. Everywhere I go, I get hot.
Drums or flats?
Flats. Oh my God. Flats all the way. Flats all the way. Got more everything on there. Low key, a good flavor that people sleep on is Parmesan. The Parmesan.
Not everybody can do the Parmesan. I agree with you there. I think Wingstop got the best garlic Parmesan in the game.
Yes, sir. Wingstop do got the best garlic parm. That's good. That's valid. The fries there, amazing.
I'm gonna have to try
All
it.
right,
I'm
well,
gonna have to try it.
Amare, that concludes his interview, my man. Hey, 2024-2025 school season is upon us and among us. Big things are coming your way, and I know you're going to make a lot of big things come your way. Go
Yes,
have yourself a successful and healthy junior season, and believe you me, we will be watching.
yes, sir. Thank y'all for having me. It's a blessing, man.
Hey, thank you again. Like I said, keep doing what you're doing, man. I got you guys as number 2. Remember that. We
We
talked about
got
this
you.
yesterday. All
We
right,
gonna
there
prove
you
it.
go.
We gonna
That's
prove
what I
it.
want. That's all because hey, I told you they was mad at me. They was hot with me, but you guys number 2, so take care of y'all business. All right, take care
Yes,
of y'all
sir.
business.
Yes, sir.
All
Got
right,
y'all.
Hey, good
all right.
luck, and we'll see you soon, big guy.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
All right, bye-bye.